部隊
troops,
troops,
派遣
sent,
sent,
訓練
train,
train,
打仗
fight,
fight,
幾個星期
weeks,
weeks,
五角大樓
Pentagon,
Pentagon,
領導人
leaders,
leaders,
加劇
intensify,
intensify,
戰爭
war,
war,
地區
region,
region,
士兵
soldiers,
soldiers,
移動
moved,
moved,
更接近
closer,
closer,
前往
heading,
heading,
邊界
border,
border,
掙扎
struggling,
struggling,
抵抗
push back,
push back,
入侵
incursion,
incursion,
情報
intelligence,
intelligence,
確認
confirmed,
confirmed,
發展
developments,
developments,
造成
posed,
posed,
全球的
global,
global,
安全
security,
security,
威脅
threat,
threat,
非法的
illegal,
illegal,
合作
cooperation,
cooperation,
重要的
significant,
significant,
風險
risk,
risk,
關注
concerns,
concerns,
增長
growing,
growing,
國家媒體
state media,
state media,
代表團
delegation,
delegation,
帶領
led,
led,
官方的
official,
official,
訪問
visit,
visit,
框架
framework,
framework,
戰略的
strategic,
strategic,
對話
dialogue,
dialogue,
壓力
pressure,
pressure,
疲憊的
weary,
weary,
過度延伸的
overstretched,
overstretched,
軍隊
army,
army,
地緣政治的
geopolitical,
geopolitical,
緊張
tensions,
tensions,
半島
peninsula,
peninsula,
影響
influence,
influence,
峰會
summit,
summit,
金磚國家
Brics,
Brics,
幫助
help,
help,
無人機
drones,
drones,
運送
shipped,
shipped,
彈藥
ammunition,
ammunition,
部署
deployment,
deployment,
升級
escalation,
escalation,
危險的
dangerous,
dangerous,
討論
discuss,
discuss,
限制
limitations,
limitations,
共同參戰者
co-belligerents,
co-belligerents,
計算
calculation,
calculation,
聲稱
claimed,
claimed,
教官
instructors,
instructors,
秘密地
covertly,
covertly,
防禦
defenses,
defenses,
黯淡的
bleak,
bleak,
勝利
victory,
victory,
部門
ministry,
ministry,
捕獲
captured,
captured,
定居點
settlement,
settlement,
證據
evidence,
evidence,
匿名
anonymity,
anonymity,
回應
respond,
respond,
限制
restrictions,
restrictions,
官員
officials,
officials,
記者
reporters,
reporters,
交流
exchange,
exchange,
簡報
briefed,
briefed,
總部
headquarters,
headquarters,
衝突
conflict,
conflict,
北韓派咗約1萬名部隊去俄羅斯訓練，參加烏克蘭戰爭。五角大樓話呢個舉動會加劇近3年嘅戰爭，仲會影響地區嘅關係。
North Korea has sent about 10,000 troops to Russia to train and fight in the Ukraine war within the next several weeks, the Pentagon has said, in a move that Western leaders say will intensify the almost 3-year war and jolt relations in the region.
五角大樓發言人維安辛格週一講，一啲北韓士兵已經向烏克蘭移動，估計係朝庫爾斯克邊境地區去，嗰度俄羅斯一直喺抵抗烏克蘭嘅侵入。
Some of the North Korean soldiers have already moved closer to Ukraine, Pentagon spokesperson Sabrina Singh said on Monday, and were believed to be heading for the Kursk border region, where Russia has been struggling to push back a Ukrainian incursion.
週一早，北約秘書長馬克呂特確認咗最近烏克蘭嘅情報報告。話有啲北韓軍事單位已經喺庫爾斯克地區。
Earlier on Monday, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte confirmed recent Ukrainian intelligence reports that some North Korean military units were already in the Kursk region.
南韓總統尹錫悅話：呢啲發展對全球安全構成威脅。
The South Korean President, Yoon Suk-yeol, said the developments posed a global security threat.
佢話：呢個非法嘅俄羅斯同北韓嘅軍事合作對國際社會構成重大安全威脅，可能會對我哋嘅國家安全有嚴重風險。
This illegal military cooperation between Russia and North Korea is a significant security threat to the international community and could pose a serious risk to our national security, he said.
隨住人哋對兩國喺俄羅斯烏克蘭戰爭中越來越合作嘅擔憂，北韓嘅國家媒體週二話，外長崔善基率領嘅代表團已經離開平壤去俄羅斯正式訪問，冇詳細解釋。
Adding to concerns about the two countries' growing cooperation over Russia's war in Ukraine, North Korean state media said on Tuesday a delegation led by Foreign Minister Cho Sun-hui had left Pyongyang for an official visit to Russia, without elaborating.
俄羅斯駐平壤大使館話，呢次訪問係喺戰略對話框架內進行嘅。
Russia's embassy in Pyongyang said the visit was taking place within the framework of a strategic dialogue.
將幾千名北韓士兵加入自二戰以來歐洲最大嘅衝突，會對烏克蘭疲憊而且過度緊張嘅軍隊增加更多壓力。
Adding thousands of North Korean soldiers to Europe's biggest conflict since the Second World War will pile more pressure on Ukraine's weary and overstretched army.
西方官員話，呢個仲會加劇朝鮮半島同更廣泛嘅印太地區，包括日本同澳洲嘅地緣政治緊張局勢。
It will also stoke geopolitical tensions in the Korean Peninsula and the wider Indo-Pacific region, including Japan and Australia, Western officials say.
俄羅斯總統普京想重塑全球權力動態。
Russian President Vladimir Putin is keen to reshape global power dynamics.
佢上星期喺俄羅斯舉行金磚國家峰會，想建立對西方影響力嘅對抗平衡，包括中國同印度嘅領導人。
He sought to build a counterbalance to Western influence with a summit of Brics countries, including the leaders of China and India, in Russia last week.
根據西方政府，佢已經向伊朗尋求直接幫助。伊朗已經供應咗無人機，北韓亦運送咗大量彈藥。
He has sought direct help for the war from Iran, which has supplied drones, and North Korea, which has shipped large amounts of ammunition, according to Western governments.
呂特喺布魯塞爾同記者講，北韓嘅部署代表着平壤喺衝突中重大升級同俄羅斯戰爭嘅危險擴張。
Rutte told reporters in Brussels that the North Korean deployment represents a significant escalation in Pyongyang's involvement in the conflict and a dangerous expansion of Russia's war.
美國總統拜登都話呢個部署危險，極其危險。
U.S. President Joe Biden also called the deployment dangerous, very dangerous.
國防部長奧斯汀同國務卿布林肯會喺本週稍後同南韓對口官員喺華盛頓開會。
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Secretary of State Antony Blinken will meet with their South Korean counterparts later this week in Washington.
辛格話奧斯汀同國防部長金永賢會討論北韓士兵喺烏克蘭嘅部署。
Singh said Austin and Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun would discuss the deployment of North Korean soldiers in Ukraine.
辛格話，對呢啲部隊使用美國提供嘅武器唔會有任何限制。
There would be no limitations on the use of US-provided weapons on those forces, Singh said.
辛格話，如果我哋見到朝鮮部隊向前線移動，佢哋就係戰爭中嘅共同參戰者。
If we see DPRK troops moving in towards the front lines, they are co-belligerents in the war, Singh said, using the acronym for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or North Korea.
呢個係北韓要考慮嘅問題。
This is a calculation that North Korea has to make.
俄羅斯外長拉夫羅夫對呂特嘅評論不屑一顧，仲提到平壤同莫斯科去年6月簽咗聯合安全條約。
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov shrugged off Rutte's comments and noted that Pyongyang and Moscow signed a joint security pact last June.
佢冇確認北韓士兵是否喺俄羅斯。
he stopped short of confirming North Korean soldiers were in Russia.
拉夫羅夫聲稱，西方軍事教官早就秘密派去烏克蘭，幫助佢哋用西方夥伴提供嘅遠程武器。
Lavrov claimed that Western military instructors have long been covertly deployed to Ukraine to help its military use long-range weapons provided by Western partners.
烏克蘭嘅防禦喺東部頓涅茨克地區面對住嚴重嘅俄羅斯壓力，可能會喺下星期嘅美國總統選舉中收到更差嘅消息。
Ukraine, whose defenses are under severe Russian pressure in its eastern Donetsk region, could get more bleak news from next week's U.S. presidential election.
特朗普若果當選，可能會導致美國嘅重要軍事支援減少。
A Donald Trump victory could see key U.S. military help dwindle.
喺莫斯科，國防部周一宣布俄羅斯部隊已經捕獲咗頓涅茨克嘅慈庫里內村，呢個係最新被緩慢俄軍攻勢征服嘅定居點。
In Moscow, the Defense Ministry announced Monday that Russian troops have captured the Donetsk village of Sukhurin, the latest settlement to succumb to the slow-moving Russian onslaught.
呂特喺布魯塞爾講，南韓高層代表團，包括頂尖情報同軍事官員，仲有資深外交官，喺北約總部簡報咗32個國家大使。
Rutte spoke in Brussels after a high-level South Korean delegation, including top intelligence and military officials as well as senior diplomats, briefed the alliance's 32 national ambassadors at NATO headquarters.
根據現場參加90分鐘交流嘅歐洲官員，南韓冇提供任何北韓部隊喺庫爾斯克嘅證據，佢哋以匿名方式同美聯社講呢件事。
The South Koreans showed no evidence of North Korean troops in Kursk, according to European officials who were present for the 90-minute exchange and spoke to AP about the security briefing on condition of anonymity.
而家未清楚北韓參與後，北約盟友會點樣或者幾時作出反應。
It's unclear how or when NATO allies might respond to the North Korean involvement.
佢哋可以，例如，解除限制，讓烏克蘭可以用西方提供嘅武器進行長程打擊俄國境內。
They could, for example, lift restrictions that prevent Ukraine from using Western-supplied weapons for long-range strikes on Russian soil.
記得讚好同埋訂閱呢個頻道。
Please like and subscribe this channel.